Hello and good evening. So we get our music down to 10, I think. That's a great okay volume for the music. Is it an okay volume with a microphone? Hello everyone. It's awesome to see so many people here on a design night. Huh? Atsuko from Japan, hello. I'm having a little dark mode. I didn't want to put up all the, the green screen, and there's a lot of trash behind me, so I was like, let's do a chill evening with a light from below, making, that beautiful face. Awesome. Hello, Ernest and Maki, Serena, Pucha, Jeanette, David, Evan, Obsessed K-Popper, Linda, hello, Angela, Christina, Shireen, and a David again. It's a double David. Zombie Slayer Mom, cool. And Linda, are you double Linda again? And Mandy and Carolus and Catherine, Atsuko, Christina, Freddie, Tunkai, Jason, Nick, Haley, Jorge, hello, Jason. Awesome. We're just having been talking with my friend about your cover. Awesome, thank you. Hi, love your work, thank you. Gomez. I will sign off the other one. Oh, you can watch from both. No. You do whatever you want. Let's see. I'm gonna show you, I think. Let's see here. First of all, my client actually wanted to join in on the stream, and I gave her such a short notice. I'm not sure if she actually got the opportunity to do that. Oh, you here, May? Yes? Cool. I think that's you. If you're here, then I can go ahead and start if you want. If that's you, though. There could be others with the same name. Right? Let's see here. Hello from California. Hello, Vanya? Vanya or Vanya? I guess if you're Norwegian, then you will say Vanya, right? Sophie from Molde. Freddie. Maybe I can hide out in the bathroom and catch up on Linda. Yeah, you do that. Yes. But yes, so May, this is your tattoo, right? Because I sent you an email. If this is you, I just want to make sure that this is you. Otherwise, it'll be weird to say the wrong things, if you know what I mean. So May Krutt-Petra, is this you on the screen? 70 people here. Awesome. Thank you for joining in, guys. I'm flattered, I must say. Okay, good. Thank you, May. Because then you decide, if you want to just look and be in the audience, or if you want to, tell me along the way what you think. One important thing to say, this is the first time, people, that I'm actually having the client watching live and me knowing, I've had them watch live before, but I didn't know. So it's totally up to you, May, if you want to tell me in the chat if there's something you want to change. But remember to give me some room to sort of figure out my way first, because usually it just takes me some time to find, you know, my rhythm or genre or my zone in a way. So yeah, so I'm gonna catch up on you and like give you catch up on you. I'm gonna, you know what I mean. I'm gonna show you what's going to go on here. Where's my pen? There it is. Okay, so my first sketch here was with May, just to like have. Oh, that was a long layer. This one. Let's see here. That one. I'm just gonna show you the plan. So this is my little weird sketch, and to explain, find some pink here and I'll do a new layer. Let's see. So this, oh wow, this is a boat, right? An awesome, cool, like a ship. A little bit from behind or from the front, I'm not sure. We'll see what happens. We have a sunset, sunrise, not sure. We'll see. Jen Ice, hello. Electric. Sarah. Male, okay, male. And then this is a cover-up, right? Above this dolphin, because she's not fond of this dolphin anymore. So we're gonna cover this up, but she really loves dolphins. So we're gonna add some new dolphins here, like in sort of, you know, the background. So, you know, those nice jumping dolphins, but only like silhouettes. So they're not gonna be the main focus here. They're just gonna be added like an extra. And we're gonna have water, so like you can see above the water, and then like cut through it so you can see beneath it. And we're gonna have some fish and underwater kind of theme there, and the sunlight going down through that's the water. And yeah, that's basically the theme here. So this is just a rough sketch. And so the first thing we do is to go hunting. We go hunting for photos. And I usually go to, I had like a 3-second shortcut, or what do you mean, or whatever you call it. Like I put sunset sea dolphins. That's all I had the time to do as a preparation for this. So this is how far I got. Is this going to be a colorful or black and white? I always prefer doing colors. So, but every time when I do colors first, it's always easier to you know, show the client this is how it would look in black and gray. Just see how boring it is in black and gray when you compare it to color. I mean, but that's my personal opinion, you know. Go back to class, male. See you later. Hello, Michael and Paula. Serena. Ravisha. So yeah, that's sort of how far I've come so far. So let's see. I was just gonna see if I could find someone that is like has several of these things at once, you know. So I sort of like this, but when I'm looking at it, it's not a good picture. Oh, I like this one. Yeah, that's nice. We're gonna save that one just in case. Is this cool to watch? That's awesome. I appreciate that. I mean, this is you know, a big part of my job. So I think it's cool to share it with you guys. And as long as, you know, this is a nice sunset with a dolphin. I mean, Pinterest has such a amazing sort of algorithm, or whatever you call it, in the search sometimes. Well, I'm guilty of having watched Linda during a seminar in uni. I don't regret it though. I don't know what you mean though, careless. I'm not feeling that good, awesome. So I'm gonna find just a few more, just to like have more to. Oh, it's nice when you can see them underwater too. Maybe we could add more dolphins underwater. Maybe, yeah, that would be cool. How about that, May? Should we have dolphins below the water? I'm not sure. I'm just throwing out ideas. Suddenly I just went underwater without even searching, you know. It's like Pinterest deep dive. Sometimes I feel like it's it's like it's meant to be, you know, when Pinterest is trying to tell me something. Well, let's see here. I think we're gonna try to go back. I'm gonna save. Actually, I'm gonna save that one because that was like so cute. Just in case, maybe May likes it, maybe not. Okay, so going back. Det kan vi gott. Okay, cool, nice. Ooh, I like this one too. With a little water splash on the camera thing, but that will not suit. Oh, look at this one. Now there's a bad photo, but I just have my tattoo, first tattoo ever on my forearm, and Forever Angel. Nice! Congratulations on your first tattoo. So, did it hurt? It was on your forearm. So, sometimes I don't understand where the Americans call it forearm. Is that like the lower arm or the upper arm? Is it the outside, inside? Tell me. Let's see. Now I am sidetracking here. Sometimes sidetracking can be really interesting, and then sometimes it's just like a walk in the trash can, if you know what I mean. Very creative way to. Okay. No. Okay. I'm sidetracking so much that I don't know how to speak correctly. Talk. Right. Whatever. Let's see here. What did I find? I'm so, like, you know, I'm sidetracking. That's like a big issue in my brain. Sometimes it actually works for me. Like, it makes such a cool sort of surprise, if you know what I mean. But most of the times, it's just sort of a little thing that is wasting a little bit of my time, and I don't like that. But we'll see. And Linda, I hope all is good with you. Yes, it is. Awesome. Thank you. Door locked. Forearm is lower arm part. Okay. So the lower half. But is it the outside or is it the inside? Or is it both? Like, is this the whole forearm? Did you give breakfast a thought? Breakfast? This is late in the evening. I'm gonna go to bed soon. I think I put in the description in the video for Twitch and Facebook that you can, because a lot of people ask, what time is it over there? A lot of times. So I just put a cool link in the description that shows you the time where I'm at all the time. So you can go there if you want to know any time in the world, in the day, in the morning, And you think like, I wonder what time it is at Linda's place, where Linda's at, because you think about me all the time. No. Okay, now I'm just like trying to be funny, but I'm not. Let's see. Insert a photo. I'm trying not to show you all of my photos here, but both. Okay, good. The forum is a great place for first tattoo. I got mine there too. Skull with flowers. Yeah. Skull with flowers. Timeless. Awesome. Cool. Good. This is nice, but I think it's a little bit sort of almost boring with, I don't know. We'll see. Could be nice. We can always change the stuff. Thank you, Ravisha. The sign should have been breakfast. Ha. Okay. I don't eat my designs. I take things pretty literally, I think so. I'm really bad with like general sense of humor, just so you know. I don't understand jokes most of the time. Insert a photo. I'm gonna check out this one. No, these are not gonna work together. I see that now, because why is that? Because we have a sunset, almost nighttime, and then we have these dolphins in the here. That's like crisp light blue daylight, so that's not gonna work, but it was cool to just see it, you know. I need to see before I can sort of see what can work and not, you know. Okay, I want to do one thing first. Pinterest, and we have a water surface. Feels like a very Halloween-y stream with the lining. Yeah. Blech. That's because I'm scary in a way. No, just people think I'm scary sometimes. I don't understand why though. But me and the wife seen breakfast tattooed on a guy's bald head. It looked so delicious. Okay, maybe at Aquaman somewhere in the tattoo. No, Michael. Hello, Kevin. Idaho. Addie. Okay. Idaho. Okay. I've been working for, what is it, like 20 minutes, and I'm yawning. So. And by the way, May, if this is going to take a few hours, so just come, you know, go and do something, come back whenever you want. Why do people think you're scary? I don't know. I think there was actually one client who told me that she thought I was, you know, scary in the videos that I put out. I was like, what? But that was the first time I ever heard that someone thought I was scary. So I don't think many people see it that way. But now at least I've heard it once, you know. This was nice. And you have a little bit of that like yellowish. It could be sunset, not really like dark. Dolphin Man could be a super cool superhero. Yeah. I think you're as scary in a cool boss lady way. Yeah, awesome. This room is giving me more information than my art college ever did. Okay. Well, that must have been a cool college then. Let's see. I think the chat is somewhat, because I think the stream is published in a way a little bit, it's a little laggy. So if you, because I'm gonna sort of miss, so it's sort of a delay. So, but I'll try not to mess it up. Let's see. Chase tornadoes, and I'm always one in a tornado tattoo, but everyone I've seen doesn't look great. They just don't compare to what you see in person. Yeah, I can imagine, sort of. You're not scary, you're beautiful. Hope you're well. Thank you, Andy. You know, I was so happy the other day. I was like, you actually, I was like, oh my God, Andy just sort of, he paid for my lunch. So I went out and I bought lunch, and I thought of you while eating my lunch, and it was like nice, very nice. So thank you for that, Andy. Really appreciate that. Kine, jeg kan se kommentarene til meg. Det er fordi du er på Facebook. Så det er de fleste som chatter her er på YouTube. Sorry, people. There's one from Facebook who is wondering because she can only see some of the comments, you know, and those who are watching this from YouTube, you can only see the YouTube comments, and Facebook can only see the Facebook comments. Oh, on YouTube you can see all the comments. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Yes, so you guys who are on Facebook, you can try to go into YouTube and see if you like that better, because then you can see all the chat messages. Well, that language sounds beautiful. It is pretty beautiful, I think so. So yeah, because May said that she has yes, you understood, and that was cool. I think you meant that picture that I'm going to try to pitch here right now. He should have bought a breakfast. Oh, Chris. So Chris, breakfast. I'm gonna block the word breakfast soon. No. What do you mean ransnuppa? Oh, you meant that, yes, May. Good. So, okay, let's try to think here a little bit and get going, right? Such a fun night, and thanks for letting us watch your process. Well, thanks for being here, you know? This is me trying to multitask and being all over the place. Yeah, it is fun, so why not? Hello, Giovanni. Okay, let's do that one. I buy Dolphins for now. This one. There. Oh, you try to answer Keen. Okay. Yeah, because she can't see them. Yes. So, but it worked since I sort of I put your message through in a way. So the woman was a dolphin tattoo. Is sort of, but not in. It's just gonna be a little thing in the background there. Hello, Marta. Good vibes. Yes. Hi to all the good people. What I could do though is to put the chat here on the screen if you want. But that, I mean, you on YouTube, you can see all the chat messages, so you probably don't care. But those who are on Facebook, I'm not sure how many there are on the different platforms, but What's the best advice you can give to a person just starting tattooing that has no previous art background? Get art background. That's number one. Number one. And then you could check out what I have to offer. Do I have that here? Here, this site, right there. I can put it. I'll put it there. Right? That little link. Check that out and see if that could be of interest. It's not quite finished, but I'm soon opening the doors to buy the first like tickets or whatever. They're not tickets either. Let's see. Now I have to get back into this. I need the surface first. Greetings. How do you stream what you're doing on your iPad? It's so easy when I'm streaming from a Mac, because when you plug your iPad to the Mac, they're connected, and it's connected like a thing. So, and I use a software called 𝐾𝐞𝐚. It's amazing. Greetings from the Netherlands. Awesome. Watching Twitch and following on Facebook. You're amazing. Thank you, Chris. That's nice. Hi from Mexico. Hello, Mexico. So, Chris, you are on the Twitch platform. Can you see? You can only see the Twitch comments in the chat, right? Or can you see the other ones as well? I'm very interested in hearing that. If you want to share, that'll be awesome. Your underwater surface. Sometimes Pinterest, it's taking me all over the place. Cute, but it's a pretty bad photo and daytime. Oh, that was actually, I think that was a spider. Oh, Chris, sorry. You are on Twitch, and I'm wondering if you can see only the Twitch messages in the chat, or can you see from YouTube and Facebook as well in the Twitch chat? Audio sounds great. Did you get a new microphone? I know, I just switched back to the old podcaster mic, and it's pretty good. It's just, I know it's been very low, but I know. Underwater light rays. Yeah. But I'm looking for the actual surface. Underwater water surface. You know what I mean? It's like I'm looking for the actual cut, like that. The cut. You know. But the difficult thing is to find it during we'll see. I can see from all three of them. Cool, awesome. So it's only Facebook that has problems with seeing the chat. That is the one I want. Okay. Or that. Yes. It's so nice when you search on Pinterest and you sort of finally find the photo that fits, and then you can go to that photo and then you'll find even more. So that's so nice. That's a good sidetrack, you know. Does Jonathan still work at Attitude? Yes, he does. He does. Every day. He works in the 3rd floor and I work in the 2nd floor. Are you designing a sleeve or a partial sleeve? This is sort of this area here, just the upper part of the arm. So I think the size is going to be about this size, I guess. That's a maximum though, I think. Hello, Gone Fishing. Hello. So we are covering up this dolphin with some sort of underwater theme here. Underwater sail ship, sunset, dolphins, underwater fish action. No, why did that disappear? Okay. But I need to remember the thing is we also want it to be like sunset vibe, right? So when we are underwater, it should have this sort of sunset color to it as well. I did not see him on the website to the tattoo studios. Worried if you moved, I'd like to finish the rest of my arm. Think positive that the vaccine will help. Well, yes, I think the vaccine will help. I hope so. I hope so. But he's there, so it's just use the request form at attitude.no. So yeah, I like this one and that one. So let's try. I think I downloaded this, but just to make sure, I'd rather have too many. Okay, I think that one's good actually. So moving on to sunset sky. I just want some puffy clouds in a sunset. And is that an Oscar Hove tattoo on your forearm? No. On my forearm or which one? But I never heard of Oscar Hove. Den är fin alltså. Good. Thank you, May. Let's see. So we want a nice, fluffy, great looking sunset with the sun. I want to see the sun. It does not have to be on water, but since we're there and we just saw this nice, fluffy, waterish, this could look awesome with a sailboat. Okay. Smash that like button. Yes. Download. Yeah, I'm not one of those who like say that all the time because I don't want to be all spammy, and I do have, you know, me sidetracking enough with all these images. Yeah, so thank you, Gone Fishing. Du har min fulle tillit. Awesome. Great. Jonathan is so good. He changed my life. I had this tattoo for a year and it covered the scar so much. Awesome. That's so great to hear. I'm going to screenshot that, if that's okay, Chris. I'm going to screenshot it and show that to Jonathan, okay? And I think he's going to be super happy. Of course, good. Thank you. Oh, these are some nice sunsets. Oh, I just got a crazy idea. May. This is a memorial tattoo. Can you say, is there any city or place in Norway that you have a connection to that can fit into this memorial? I would love it if you have that in the back of your head, because I just got a crazy idea. And if you have a city or place in mind, maybe that idea could fit. How do the vivid pictures on the computer translate the skin? Well, not the way that I would like it to do. I mean, this is high definition, images. And on the skin, it's going to be, the ink is buried under the skin. So, yeah, it's sort of like I say to the clients that you see this, and then we take off like 25% almost of the saturation and the contrast. Then you have the normal heel tattoo. I don't know what a cheetah and Africa themed tattoo he did on it. My brother was so inspired to go to Jonathan when he saw his work on me. Awesome. Cool, Chris. You're here to find that out? I'm not sure. I keep losing and keep forgetting what I'm even saying. So, okay, we like that one. I'm just going to see if we can find... I'm going to look at these colors. It's like, this can't be real, So cool. Ingen speciell sted, I varför ikke bier. Okay, but how about your father? Did he have a special connection to any place or city where he grew up? If you know. If not, I'm just gonna ditch that little idea. It's not the end of the world. Okay, well. Getting my calves done this weekend. I'm super excited. I'm bringing tons of tattoo videos. Love your channel. Thank you, Soul Sounds. Okay, we're gonna go to the next part, I think, and search for sailing ship. Sailing ship. Sailing ship sunset. Do you think your boyfriend will propose on Valentine's Day? No, I don't think so. I don't think you ever will. Det var bestefaren din, ja. Yes. Takk meg. Sarpsborg. Okay. Yes, I actually remember that. Okay. Jeg bare tenkte, I just thought it could have been like, some Norwegian landscape, like in the background. Maybe, but then that will be sort of like, either take the fjords or the Norwegian mountains or something, but that wouldn't fit in then, so ditching that idea. But it was a cool idea if there was like this place you would have, you know, had a connection to. You think it's okay to tattoo yourself? Oh, I've tattooed myself several times. But I am a tattoo artist. So when you are a tattoo artist, it's okay to tattoo yourself, or if you're an apprentice. Okay, this is awesome. This is actually just what I was thinking. But we'll see if we can find more. Because I want this angle, you know, and not looking at it from the side. How are you, Nick? I'm fine, thank you. How are you? You sailed for 30 years. You sold your 36 𝐶𝐞𝐚𝐫. Okay. I think I was sort of born on a 38 𝐶𝐞𝐚𝐫. Or something very similar. I can't remember the actual name. Do you like that idea to have like a Norwegian background, or was the ship what you think is cool? Let me know. Hello, Mercedes. Mercedes was actually, this is sounding so like a spoiled rich brat kid, but my first car was a Mercedes that I got from my dad. I was so spoiled, but it was a super tacky, super cheap 1981 Mercedes, and it was like vomit green, the ship. Okay, thank you, May. It was vomit, like mustardy green, and it was so horrendously bad looking. And yeah, it was a wreck, but it was a Mercedes, so it was like no car or a wreck Mercedes for my first car ever. So okay, no, I'm sidetracking on the ships again, but I did like that first ship. Just to see, I did save it, but I'm just always double checking to see if we can find something that is better. That's way too small, but I did like the idea of that one though. No, I want it to be a little, you know, somewhat of a Besten på samisk. Can you write in Sami? Because I can't. We can try to translate. Samisk. Oversetter. Okay. You can? We're gonna say Besten. But how do we, is there a way to translate that? Till och från samisk. The Sami, you guys, is the Norwegian native people, or Scandinavian native culture, people, you know what I mean. I don't know a lot about them. They are way up in the north, and I have no connection, nothing in my family, so I know sort of nothing about it. Okay, if anyone can write Sami, then let me know. It's gonna say Besten. Okay. Turns out it's a Swedish ah. Okay. Then we'll go to, because I don't like the writing thing in Procreate. So when we make text, we're gonna do the font.com. Yeah, Chris, May had it. So that's I think we're gonna just, are we gonna just use that? You decide, May. But let's see here. I'm gonna try to find a cool font that can, I like something like this though. That's gonna be in calligraphy. The Norwegian View tattoo came out amazing. Thank you, Jose. Catamaran? No. Way too tropic. We don't have a lot of catamarans, or whatever you say in English, in Norway, so this is not going to be a very Norwegian tattoo, like landscape-wise anyway, but sidetrack, calligraphy, and I'm gonna write that before I lose it. I-S-O-I-S, Swedish no. Where do I have the Swedish on the? Oh, no. That, there it is. 𝐿𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸𝐸. Okay. Submit. This just can't even see what I'm working on, you guys. How much time do you dedicate to create tattoos? As long as it takes. It can take 30 minutes. It can take 30 hours. I don't know. I don't know. A sleeve usually can take up to like maybe 10 hours is normal. A tattoo like this, an hour or two, I think. Shout out Idol James. What do you mean with shout out Idol? What? If you say so. Okay, I'm gonna find that font later because this was so many. That was pretty sweet. This was nice. Did you like that, May? I think this one was okay. I'm not gonna copy it. I'm gonna screenshot. Hey Linda, hey Kelsey. Let's see here. And then I'm just gonna screenshot several that I think looks nice. And then I'm just gonna pick the one I think is nice, and then May, you can just think on it, you know. Maybe you can find your own if you want, and then we can switch it when I'm tattooing. You like that one? Good. Okay. I'm just gonna see if I can find someone again. It may be better, but it's also this the last letter, you know, and that's not possible in all fonts. I like that first one. Now I can't find another one. So, okay. Moving on. Let's see. This is, no, we're not going to go there. Procreate and How do you price your works if you use 10 hours just designing it? I actually just charge a set price of 2,000 kroners for the design. So then if I spend 10 hours on it, it's sort of my own fault, you know. It's so I try not to spend too many hours on it, you know. Okay, that one's good there. And then insert a photo. Testing this one. Let's see here. There. Okay, we're gonna do some. What type of themes are going into this design? It's gonna be a cover-up on this dolphin, but the main motive is gonna be sort of the sea boat life in a way, but maybe some sunset and some background, but the ship is gonna be the focus, and also sort of like the water break or whatever it's called. So let's see here if we just do we just flip that so that the sunlight is at the same place as that one, right? About there. Yes, thank you, Chris. $236 is what I charge for making a design. Let's see here. I want the sun rays here to look even more like so maybe that way in a way. Okay. Try that. And then we're not gonna keep this guy either. It was just nice to see where the sun was at, you know? And then we're taking away, removing this. Cheaper than I expected because it's so much work. It is a lot of work. So and I thought about the idea to do it more expensive on the bigger tattoos, especially like the sleeves and the back pieces, because they do take longer. But then again, it's like I do really enjoy just making them as well, and I don't know. We'll see. I'll see in the future. But for now, I'm good, and the clients are good, I think. I hope. That's so expensive. I am pretty expensive, but also remember that this is Norway. I don't know what the average salary is in Norway. You're happy, May. Good. I don't know what the average salary is in Norway. You could probably just Google that, average salary in Norway. And I mean, just a beer out, in a restaurant or some place where you can buy a beer to serve, it's like at least, I think it's like $10 at least. That's like a normal beer out on the town. Or maybe it's even more. I'm not sure because I don't drink. But yeah, and a pack of cigarettes is, I think, $15 or something. So I mean, everything is more expensive here. So naturally, tattoos is, expensive as well. It is a luxury thing. You don't need tattoos. It's like you don't need a Rolex watch. You can just buy the cheap one on Wish. But yeah, I'm not the cheap alternative for sure. But then I think and I hope there's a reason for that, if you know what I mean. True, Carolus, thank you. I agree. Let's see, that's the cut in the water, and then it depends though. It could be that that's not fitting. And another thing is that we have the wrong, this can't work. This water surface can't work because now we're looking up towards the surface, and that does not work. Then we would have to put, if we merge these again, I'm going to show you, this doesn't work because if we were to have this, we need to have it there because of the ship, and we would need to see the ship from below, and we don't want that. So ditching that again. Typical. I didn't think of that. But this is something that I want to have, so flip. Right. Maybe we need to lower this a little bit. We can also, average Norwegian is about 640K. Norwegian, yes, yeah. And how much is that in dollars? I don't know. Love the keel view, yeah, but I think this is gonna be better for this one. $84,000 is the average Norwegian pay. Okay. Freeform. Pushing it up a little bit. No, thank you, Diego. Well, it depends, on how what you make. I'm one of these who I use photographs as reference, so I need to put them together like a Photoshop thing. And as I told you, this is not gonna work. You can see that now, right? This looks awesome, but it's wrong, because you can't see the water from the top and from the bottom at the same time. You don't have, you're not like, so it's not gonna work. I don't like that, but it's okay. We're gonna find a new way to do this. I hope. So we have this, and we need water from, what did if I did that, and then this one maybe, I don't want the diver though. I want that sort of, that kind of water edge or cut or whatever. What can you call that? Translating an image to the skin as medium, and the curves and aspects of the limb is part of the talent. I guess you can say that talent or just experience, you know. You will have to tattoo a few tattoos, you know, to start understanding everything that is happening with the tattoo while you're tattooing and after. Det ville med den øya kan du bruke. Now I'm pretty much, nå gikk jeg sikkert forbi den, ikke sant? And type of programs. This is Procreate. It's in the description with a link. Insert a photo. Okay, I'm gonna try, well, I'm gonna try another way here. Hey, what was that? What just happened? What? That was weird. That 2,000 krona, you have to draw 356 designs just to be average. What? Okay, well, that depends. That depends on your, you know, your talent, experience, everything. I mean, if you are experienced with drawing and experienced with Procreate, experienced with other stuff, then this is easy for you, you know. This one. Hello, Dazzling. Let's see here. I just want to try. Hello, 𝐶𝐞𝐚 from Bali, Indonesia. Ooh. Copy and paste this one on top there. just like I have to focus sometimes. Let's see here. This one on top of that one, because you have to think logically as well, you know. And now I'm gonna see if I can just. First, I'm gonna check that the horizon is right. Hi from Sarah in London, England. That looks good in the crossfade. Thank you. We'll see how this goes. That's it. Okay, and then as a topic of the piece, client-wise, have to sort of it's this sort of theme. You'll see. Sort of just a sea, ship, and some dolphins in the background. Sunset and underwater view as well. So you're using a Spectraflux? No. I use the Cheyenne Soul Nova. Smooth black and gray shades. I mean, any tattoo machine can make smooth. I think any machine makes nice tattoos. Of course, if you go and buy those super cheap rip-off machines that, you know, break after just trying them, then you're gonna have a problem. But so let's see. But I mean, the machines does not make the tattoos. The artist does. The needles don't matter. The inks don't matter. I mean, yes, of course, it's nice to have good ink that lasts and needles that don't rip off your skin, like rips it open in a way, but you know what I mean. I think a lot of people are like, if I buy this machine I'll be a better artist. And it's like, no. What makes a black and gray shading? Well, technique in your hand and the right voltage and the right amount of water. No, it's okay, 𝐶𝐞𝐚, but I'm being super honest. No, I didn't, May. I don't think so. It's just yeah, I'm sidetracking, so it takes time. Sorry. Hi John, good morning. Tattoo artist also here, watching from Dubai. Cool. Tattooing also here in Dubai. I recommend you 𝐷ragonHawk tattoo machine. Trying to make a video review of it. 𝐷ragonHawk? I mean, isn't that the Amazon cheap ripoff? That, I mean, they use the word dragon as if it was a dragonfly, and then the hawk as if it was a Cheyenne hawk, and then they just made a tattoo machine and they called it the 𝐷ragonHawk, and it is a ripoff. It is a total scam. So don't buy the 𝐷ragonHawk. Cool, the underwater aspect will look amazing. Have you tried Fusion ink? I use it. Fusion is awesome. I don't like Eternal that much. It's been years though. So I think Fusion is so much better than Eternal. But I think also Solid, which is the ones I use now, is even better than Fusion. So, but that's a China machine, yes, it is. So don't buy that one, please. Let's see, I'm gonna do this now that I was going to do before I forget what I'm going to do. So on this layer, eraser, there we go, that, ditching that one for now. Adding it just to know what I'm doing. Do that, Dazzling. Nice, thank you, Sky Sarah. Thank you, Nick. Let's see here. The opacity. I want it to be a little see-through, actually, and then trying to, if I darken it, I'm gonna make the colors look really weird. The soft line is looking like a ghost, so darken. And then try to. Where do you buy tattoo machines in Norway? I'm going to start tattooing face. I don't know. There's no Norwegian shop I should buy tattoo face. I'm not sure if you can, if you're not a professional tattoo artist. A lot of the Norwegian ones are really strict. A lot of every tattoo like supply store is very strict that you need to be a professional tattoo artist in a professional studio before they'll let you buy from them. And I agree. I'm not a fan of you know, selling like tattooing equipment to people that are not professionals. But at the same time, the world is changing and everything is changing, so Norway's Nordic tattoo supplies. I have never heard of Nordic tattoo supplies. That could be something new though. But you have several ones. It's also a thing called Google, which is pretty awesome to use. I think that will work much better than me though, because I have my you know, where I buy stuff from, but that's usually not from Norwegian ones. But yeah, it depends though. There's no shop you can just, well, there are not many shops that you can just walk into and buy stuff from. Mostly online. Yeah, that's why I sort of always, I'm sort of, you know, between, what's that called? When you sort of not really sure of what you mean about something. And that's where I sort of am with that, with teaching. I really love teaching, and is it wrong to teach people that want to start tattooing? Or, I mean, there are so many artists out there that are self-taught and they're making online courses, and I think it can be dangerous. I don't know. Will you be tattooing in an upcoming tattoo shows? There are not many shows in the future, I believe, and I've been tattooing for so many shows that I don't know. It's not been a priority in my life for many years. So it's for me. It's mostly about family and the tattoo shop. You know? Okay, I feel like this can be really dangerous to try to fix the stuff here in this ship. So I'm gonna go back and sort of try to fix this in other ways. Let's see, coffee. No, not cut. Paste. Copy. Paste. Oh, a new layer. Anyone looking for foreign tattooers? I'm willing to do tattoo abroad. John Hernandez. If you're looking for guest spots, you know, the best thing is always to email the shop, the manager, the ones that are dealing with those things. Regarding taking this to a stencil, do you use Procreate and draw it out, or do you use the inkjet stencil system and print it straight from the image? Not straight from the image. I make a sort of a line drawing first, and then I print it out. I make the line drawing automatically. I have an app for that. What do you think of tattoo academy schools not online? I used to think that they were the worst ever. Maybe they're not the worst ever, but I'm a little scared that a lot of them, at least some of the ones that I've heard of from before, they sort of exist because the owner, you know, has a thing for just doing it for the money, you know. And I know that, I mean, every business is like, we're doing it for the money. I'm tattooing for the money as well, you know. It's like, it is a business. It's money in, money out. But I'm also like super lucky that I actually love doing this, so that's a bonus, you know. But you go to work and you sort of work for the money anyway, right? But yeah, it's a tricky question. So I'm divided, very divided. Wait a minute, this can be see-through. This is so difficult. I'm divided, sorry. Because if I do like this, how can I? Yeah, okay, with a light. It's been nice. I gotta go to work. Go work to Kang. Yeah, I'm very divided when it comes to these the academy schools that are not online. It's like, yeah, I'm not really sure what to think, what to say. Sorry. It's like I understand both sides in a way, and I really can't decide where I'm at 100%. I don't like that green stuff there. But if I go here again, there, up there. I'm just gonna try to finish the top here. Because it seems instant when someone has been doing this for many years. Yeah, and that's, I don't know, it's like it's tricky. Are you afraid of getting COVID when tattooing? No, I'm not afraid. In a way, I don't like being afraid. Okay, that a little bit. Let's just I miss one thing from Photoshop that this doesn't have, and that is to sort of cut more automatically in every, you know, all of the colors there. But Procreate can't do that. I'd love to get some insight on the app you use. I tried using the Touchy Stencil app, but it bugs my brain figuring out the gaps on the solid. It doesn't hold the skin well. I use the stencil stuff. Yeah, I use the stencil stuff myself. I could probably show you on a live stream at work sometime. Because I can't do it right now because I need to focus on this one. You know what? I'm just gonna sort of let this be a little bit. Just wish I could do something with that green. That's a color balance, maybe. Of course. Shadows. That could work. It's looking nice as always, Linda. I have to go. Nurses are here. I'll buy you lunch again soon. Love to all the family. Thank you, Andy Fletcher. Awesome. Go and do your thing, their thing. Take care, Andy. So the color balance that could work. Let's see, midtones. What I'm looking for now is midtones there. Okay, so yes, over in the middle. And these ones there, and that one there, and then we have the highlight. Try the selecting tool freehand. Selection tool freehand. Oh. Highlights. Yeah, I'll try that. Highlights. There it is. That green stuff. Be gone with you. And then, where's it? That's the pink and this guy there. Okay. Letting that be a little pink though. Still, there's a lot of green there. Midtones. There. We just have to make that more pink. And then we have to remove some of that pink. Well, I don't think I can do it better than this right now, right at the moment. This ship needs to be, you know, of course I could just do this as well. Ugh, why didn't I think of that from the beginning? Let's see here. Oh, not that one. If you do it more than just the money, does it bother you that in a short time most of your art isn't going to be around anymore? If you do it for more than just the money, does it bother you then in a short time, most of your art isn't going to be around anymore. Well, tattoos are around all the time, so that's not going to be a problem. So I'm not really sure what you mean, actually. So this is so weird that the stream elements is like suddenly thanking YouTube subs. Well, thank you for subscribing anyway, but it's just weird that it's like almost like it was lagging or something. I don't know. Not super important, right? I'm not even sure if that helped at all, but saturation down, and then going the anti-green way, which is more like red, pink, purple over there. That just have to do right now. If I can't make that digitally, I will fix it when I'm tattooing. Merge down. Hate that one. That happened. So making this into an album instead, or like album group. The ship in the group. Okay. Is this picture for a tattoo? Yes, this is a tattoo design. So we have that one there, and we moved all the stuff a little bit downwards because the sailboat was a little bit too high. So, you're welcome, Michael. I don't mind sharing my thoughts. Let me get this one saturation. I think it was actually way too much saturated, that background there. That's better. And then I'm just gonna see if we can find this cut in the water. Maybe we have to go for something like that. Or can we find something a little bit more interesting? Thank you, Will. No, that was not easy. Let's see here. Going back. This one. Okay, we will have to Google it because I know that there are more up there. So, water. Surface. And remember, we need to see it from above and not from below. So this one could sort of work, but it was a little bit boring actually. I like to see sort of more stuff happening in the actual surface. Almost like this, you know what I mean? But not with that whale. That could actually work. Very clean. Okay, trying that. No, not there. There we go. Insert a photo. Inserting this one. It's so quiet. This was very chill music. Oh, I can feel like I'm getting tired. Let's see. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, normal, I guess, just for now. It's jazzy time. Hanging up in aisle water. Oh, now I'm just getting a little bit too sleepy, so I get this weird dry sense of humor, so sorry for that, because that, you know, when I need to clean up the layers sometimes. Adjustments, color brightness down, saturation. The water is more like purplish here, less saturation, and we don't want it to be darker, but we want it to be more contrast, so we go to curves, blacker there, and then lighter up there. That can work. And then we can use the overlay and copy paste and use the normal one, but then just softening it up a little. Goes well with the picture of the boat. I had to put a deposit for the academy school. It wasn't cheap. Okay, let's start in September. Okay, so that's I'm interested to know because I'm not, you know, that's what I wanted to talk about when I'm like, you know, divided, because I want to teach, but I want to teach the right way. And it's difficult to teach the right way as long as you're not my apprentice. But that's why I don't want to make... Alright. I need to save this and go out of this. Back in again. I don't want to make these sort of just online course videos and stuff like that. So I'm making a coaching program on my website. That's the ink mentor link that I have there. Because I don't know, it's also, you know, I'm thinking about my future. I've been tattooing for 20 years. Will I be tattooing for 20 more? I'm not sure. So yeah, I'm trying to think about my future, like, for once. So I want to teach. I love teaching. So maybe that could be something. So I'm interested to know if you have information about this. I would love to know more about that. You can just maybe comment on the video or send it to me via the. We have a Discord or wherever. Just if you have some information on you know where it is and how long it lasts and how much it costs, that would be interesting to know. Underwater, sunset rays, is that even? Underwater sunset. I'm not sure if that could work. Oh, that was nice. Not easy to find the angle when I have it like in my head. I have the plan. Bear with me right now. Devil whispering into ear. No, don't do that. That's scary. What type of music are you listening to now? Right now I'm listening to this is, what is it? This is from Epidemic Sound, royalty-free music, because otherwise I'll get demonetized on YouTube, you know. Very strict on what kind of music you are using when you're streaming. I think you will be. I'm 46 and starting my journey. I'm based in England. Total cost of $1,799. It's an intense 2 weeks. Oh, okay. Kind of learning to drive. You need to pass, and then you learn as you go along. Okay, because what I'm thinking of doing is a 12-week coaching program with video lessons and homework and stuff. $17.99 for 2 weeks? But okay, it's 2 weeks physically, like in there. So if that's every day, that's at least 10 days. But 17, 7, so 1,800 pounds, right? Not pounds like that. Can you search how much that is in Norwegian kroners? Could you do that for me? Because I have no idea how much $17.99 British pounds are. Sorry. Was 3,000. Okay, a special offer. Okay, it usually is, you know, but maybe I don't know. Usually, sometimes those special offers are just, you know, they're all the time, just to make you think that it's. But that's not everyone though. So I'm not saying they did it, but a lot of online course creators do that, sadly. Okay, I'm trying to not spend like, it's almost 11, so okay. Norwegian kroner, yes. $21,000. Okay. Because I'm scratching my head around for, you know, what to charge for 12-week not just video courses, you know, because I feel like everyone can make those. That's why I thought about doing like a coaching program with live calls and homework and everything. But it's so difficult to know how to price it. And it's my first time doing it, so I'm like, I'm so scared of, you know, not having a single client, but also like scared of having too many, and then, you know, maybe I'm not sure. I'm not even sure what I'm scared of. You know, that's a typical thing. You're always scared of those, you know, things that you shouldn't be scared of. It's very normal, I guess. Do we have bigger or smaller or flip vertically? I don't know, what advice would you give to someone who wants to become a tattoo artist? Yeah. I guess it's a difficult thing because that's sort of just what we're talking about. But you could check out this link that I have right there. I am creating a coaching program, but I would say my first advice is I would love it if you could get an apprenticeship. That would always be the best way to become a tattoo artist. But sadly, there are, not all want to have I understand that it can be difficult to get apprenticeships. So, yeah, that's sort of why I want to help out a little bit in teaching. I love teaching, so why not teach you everything that I can? Even though it feels a little scary to do so, but I think it could be a really good thing. $3,000. Also, so the full price is $35,000. Oh my God, that's so hot. But I've heard around that a lot of these courses, especially like those like academy courses, they are really, really expensive. So thank you, Crushenborn or Crushenburn, maybe. I bet many people from different countries are interested in a coaching program, and for once a certain price will be totally fine, for other it will be totally out of reach. True. Is it going to be a video course? It's going to be like a 12, that's what I think right now. It's not finished yet, but I think it's going to be a 12-week course program. So I have sections for every week, like topic, curriculum, if you will. So every week there will be a new topic, and you'll get like a bundle of video courses for every week. We have to sort of watch and learn, and then have homework, and then have live like a video coaching calls with me every week, I think. So I think that could be cool, because then I can be with you along the way. And you have to have income, of course. Yes, I mean, I think I don't know, as I said, it's like I try to think a little bit about the future as well. I don't know if I can tattoo for full time. So it's sort of like I'm trying to build a new road for myself for the future. You should do a video digital book type course. Yes, I'm actually thinking about that. So it's like videos, but it's also going to be a lot of other stuff, if it's like PDFs and checklists and everything, and sketches that you should draw on and everything. So it's very like not just sitting there and looking at a video. You say you don't do conventions? Not anymore. I've done so many conventions, I cannot count them. I think for the first 13 years of my career, I went to maybe 10 or 12 conventions every year. So I did a lot of them. But then I needed to focus a little bit more on the tattoo shop, and my family and my health. Well, yeah, in those, I mean, as I said, and on these conventions, I've did so many, you know, contests. I have like maybe over 50 awards from these conventions. I did a lot of sitting in the jury myself. I think that's so much fun. So conventions are amazing. It's you definitely, if you're in the business, you should go to conventions at least for the first 10 years of your career. I'll message you on IG if you want help creating a digital book to accompany your. I usually just do that myself, but if you have like a portfolio or something you could show me, then of course DM me on Instagram. You can do that. But yeah, I'm very particular with those myself. So. Your knowledge would be worth the price. Always scary in a new venture. Yes, it is. It is scary, but it's like, and I'm always afraid of what other people have to say and everything. And I can feel all of the voices behind me from people, and that's I think the worst part for me. I think. But that, I don't know, it's just typical in whatever you do, that's always going to be a little scary. But I think that's what you mean, Shireen, is I agree with that, because the other courses that I've seen that are online at the moment, I have and those that I've seen only teach black and gray realism, and they are self-taught. And I'm not talking bad about that about them. It's like many of those artists are like, I mean, super awesome, really good artists. So that's not the issue. The issue is that they don't teach color theory, which is very important within tattooing. What happens to red when you tattoo it? What can happen with yellow? What happens with white and purple and everything? Some time ago, I enrolled to illustration from imagination program, digital formula. You were to think of. I'd like to know how it works in detail so I can help. Awesome, Marta. That would be awesome to know. Yes, please send me that wherever, on Instagram or wherever you are and have the opportunity to. Let's see here. Sorry, just zoning out a little bit. No, okay. One more time. Just trying out this thing here. But yeah, Marta, I would love to know more about that. Lighten. Also, copy paste. Now this one we can. Thank you for your inspiration. Now off to work. Have a great day or night or evening at work. Will. I'll share some details in a few days via Instagram. Awesome. Thank you for that, Marta. Really appreciate the help. Oh. just a tiny bit darker. Maybe like that. Yes. So we have the ship, we have the sunset, we have a little moon up there as well. And we have the water. We need dolphins and we need fish. Okay, just taking a quick look at that water there. It's very like, okay. You'll find a price, and you will find a price, and you are tough thinking about making this, but you will find it out. You're fantastic and you work. Love it. Thank you for that, Nick. Seahorses are nice. Yes. Talia. Horses could be cool. But I'm trying to find, instead of like having one thing there and one thing there, I'm trying to find a little sort of mini world of fish that go together well. You know? I'm not looking for this in, you know, but I don't know. I don't want that much of a coral reef in the background. I just want to see a little bit more of the sort of the underwater world with several types of fish. Sorry. Nope. Sidetracking. What? Well, one more time here. This is cool too, though. It's awesome. Very electric. Okay. Oh my god. So cool. Love that one, but it's very daytime, very light. I need it to be a little darker so that it can fit in that nighttime thing. Fish tanks, yeah, but then I would get a lot of that background, like the coral and stuff. School of fish. Almost like in the Finding Nemo movie. School of fish. Is that like actually the... Yep, but then we get like a cohort, the new 2020 word. Not entirely. We'll see. Fish tank. Those goldfish with a, it's so cute. Oh my god, that's the coolest fish tank ever. I love that tree thing. That was so cool. Wow. Wow, that's so cool. Okay, tracking. Back. Too many, sorry. It's National Pizza Day here, so I'm off to get a pizza. Oh my god, pizza. Thanks for all you do. Thank you, Michael, for being here and Now you made me hungry. So, thank you. That's the thing though. In these, ooh, I get terrariums. I can't handle those. Ugh. Oh, it's very dark. Let's see here. Fish tank. No. Underwater fish world. Wait, fish. Yes, that's sort of what I'm looking for. Just a little variety here. Nice with the dolphins too. The color I'm thinking, well, it doesn't matter really, the colors, because I can change the colors. It would be nice with the dolphins though. My client was open for that. Fish World Dolphins. Tropical fish underwater, yes. I can search for that as well. I just want to see if I can find. But I don't think we have enough room. That's the thing. No. Because it could be, you know, something like this, a little underwater dolphin. Now here we even have the water edge thing. Underwater scene, yes, that could work. Okay, let's see. Underwater scene. And here we also have those sun rays. I like that. Silhouette jumping out of the water. Yes, we're having that. That's definite. This is almost what I want, but this is not a photo. This is a drawing, so I can't use it. I don't want to use it. I don't want to use drawing. I want to use photographs. But it is sort of what I want to have here. Okay. No, it was something there. It was something there. Where was that? Oh yeah, it says that one. Yes, that's a better picture too. Download. Here. And then what was the other thing we were searching for? The silhouette, yes. So dolphins jumping sunset, because then they will be in a silhouette. And we get the nice reflection of the water and everything. Chill time, yes, Raymond. We are chilling. Well, I'm working, but you're chilling, right? We're having a chill time. Okay. That was pretty cool too, but they're not that silhouette thing that I want. That is nice. We do need to have them smaller though, more simple, even though that would be awesome. I'm just gonna, yeah, we'll see. It could be cool. Got a little idea. I need to finish my thought like one at a time before they go away from my head. Dolphins. Okay, that one. Or, yes. Okay, and then, so pretty, yes, thank you, variable. Fourth pick. No, you can't say fourth pick. It's like, where? When? This is nice too. Download. Okay. These are some. Okay. Before I get way too sidetracked, dolphin. I'm gonna change this to dolphin jumping sunset. I'm gonna see if we can do one thing. Maybe. I think I'm gonna Google for this one. Dolphin jumping sunset. That could be cool. I don't know. Let's try this, okay? We're gonna remove these sketches here in the back here. And let's do something with that Shutterstock thing. But first, do this, right? This? What do you mean this? Where am I now? This? Okay, water. Yeah, okay. Wait. Hello from South Korea. Hello. Welcome to our chill little stream. I'm saying that it's chill. I'm pretty nerve-wracking. No, I'm not. I'm having a great time, actually. Sometimes I feel like a really boring robot, like I'm having a great time, actually. But I am. This is, yeah. Link is under my name. Oh, I can't see it here because I'm not on the actual YouTube. Let's see. I can go into the YouTube chat. I think I'll try. If I go to the internet browser on my computer too much, I can't do this too much because I'm not. Let's see, link is under my name. No, it's not under your name. Did you comment on the video? No, you didn't. So that's not gonna work, Nick. Why do you pick picture instead of drawing from the beginning? Because I do photorealism. And when I do photorealism, I need to have a photo that is a reference picture, and then I'm tattooing straight from the photo. And to draw, that will only be a middle step that is taking so much more time and is not used at all, you know. So it's like, for me, that's just a very heavy consuming step that has no value to me. So this is sort of me just planning. This is me sketching in a way. And when I'm tattooing, that's when I'm drawing, you know. I used to draw much more before, but now when I have this available digitally with this tool, it makes my reference plan so much better for me personal. I mean, not all tattoo artists like doing this, of course, but yeah, I love to do it like this. Just removing some of that copyright thing. And that's the thing. That's why it's like I'm allowed to use these photos as in my mind, because I'm not using these photos for anything else than a plan. And when I'm tattooing it, that's when I'm drawing it. And that's when it becomes my, you know, my art. You know, this is just a plan for my art. Okay, let's insert this. First of all, we want this one about right about there. Let's see here. Da-da-da. I was worried that how you would transition into the underwater, but that looks really good. Thank you. Let's see, multiply. No. I never like really remember these settings here. Well, yeah, it's either multiply. Oh, why does it do that? It's so weird. Multiply, but then that's changing a lot of that background. Okay, and then copy, paste. There. Perfect. Okay. They are there. And then, you guys, I thought insert a photo. We'll do the underwater thing. So as you can imagine, Serena, that this would, I mean, doing this, drawing this by hand would take days, you know. And when you're drawing it and then you have to redraw it because you don't like everything. And I've done this so many times. Just have to redraw everything again and again and again. Making sleeves on paper with a pen and just taping stuff together, and oh no, I don't want to do that anymore. Just gonna do a little, let's see, I can go out on the main chat here for a second and then back again. I think we will have music. I think so. So that was that one, yes. A little see-through just to know where that water edge is. Removing. Yeah, and not bad. Maybe there are a little bit too many things going on in that water there. I'll have to wait and see what. Could be all right, actually. This darker, that will disappear a little bit though. I can just double it, I guess. Copy and paste, and then a little bit more see-through. And then darker. That could work. And then I have one more thing that I want to try. Insert a photo. How about we just make another dolphin? I'm not sure though. Just testing. I need a helping layer. This is just a sort of a cleanup layer that I use sometimes, just when I'm deleting background of one layer like this. So, okay, let's try this. Just cleaning up the background. Because we have enough sky and water and everything. This was pretty cool though. Save a little bit of it. Removing that background there. And see here, we have to try. Not multiply, darken could work, but I sort of wanted both. Let's see, copy, paste, darken and lighten, but, or yeah, lighten, is it lighten or is it light for soft light, hard light? One second. But anyway, let's make this into a group, and we're moving that group. That's done. That would actually be nicer. Because what I thought was we could just place it all the way up there. Where? Let's see here. Could this new dolphin just replace the old one? Just bigger. That might just work. Could work. It's way up high there. So let's see. First we need to remove that the water around this dolphin, right? Can that dolphin actually jump that high? And then we would also need some water splash to sort of follow that dolphin, right? What do you guys think? Could this work? Could it be? Could it be? Making the boat a little bit smaller just to put it a little more up there, and then we need to follow with the rest. Okay, that was there, so this. Okay, that's the entire group of that background. So we're moving that a little up. those finishing details, you know. I think I'm onto something. It just takes time to get everything right. Well, yeah, I think that could be a plan if she likes it. But let's try to see if we can find some water drops first, like that typical water splash. So just water splash. Yeah, something like this, but it needs to be transparent. I don't think, no, this isn't transparent. You don't have, I mean, you could probably get like brushes and everything on Procreate. You can actually make these in the program, but I don't have that, so I think that one's transparent. Yes, it is, but it's in blue. Doesn't matter though. Let's see. Splash. Doesn't have to be transparent either though. It just helps a little bit if it is. No, okay, this one, please. Maybe. Oh, I didn't, sorry, I didn't. Totally thought the chat was still, so I haven't seen your messages. Sorry for that. Thank you, Paul, and Han Share. Take the shark out. That could be a good idea. There's a lot of things going on. One of the kind is keeping the dolphin theme, just enhancing it. It looks brilliant. Thank you guys for the chat messages. I thought you were like really quiet. Sorry. Try reef images. Fish tanks need to look at saltwater aquariums. No, I lose the big dolphin. Okay. The surface water angle may help it drop. On the right, looks tropical fish are freshwater. You need saltwater. Yeah. That's a good thought. A little tilt on the right. I was like, oh my god, it's lost. You know, I just scrolled through the chat, so it just kept still. I was like, okay, you're awfully quiet. Oh, sorry. So, anyway, let's see if this can work. Otherwise, it's very easy to just, you know, ditch the dolphin anyway. Darken first, no, multiply, sorry. And then this one, warp, and I'm just warping that edge here. Shaping it. You will use it this way, and then that way there. And then maybe also liquefy. perspective and scale this much. Yeah, that could be totally. I sort of agree. You know, it's just nice to just see. You know, if and when, you know, what. We'll see. Now, this is sort of destroys that sun and the dolphins of the black as well. It doesn't have to be that much anyway. It could just... could be just like that also. Yeah, it's, and I get what you're saying, and I agree. Tadia, it's an actual photo, so it could be that you have to, but then again, the typical dolphin, when you see it from the side, like that one, you know, you see that from the side, you can see that that's a dolphin, and then this one up is more up, but it is not like it's wrong. It's just an, you know, a matter of taste, I guess. But let's see. Otherwise, that's very easy to just switch it out with another one. But let's see here. We'll take that away. We'll remove that one. And I think I'm going to work even more with actually just having everything a little bit more up. And I guess smaller. Yeah. That can work. It's all taste and opinion, yes. But that's the thing here, you know, this is a plan. This is sort of a sketch, you know, and when I'm tattooing her, we can sit down first and like look at this and like, okay, what do we change? Do we want to, we can move everything. We can resize everything. We can, because then we can adjust every little piece. It's just nice to have the general idea in place, you know? And I think this general idea is starting to look okay. Yeah, I think so. And let's see here. She said, out of the blue. Where are those fish? There they are. In this one. Okay, so that one. Make a stencil of this boggles my mind. Yes, that's why it's so important to be able to make the stencils really, like, I make stencils in 2 minutes. So yeah, but I can probably show you because I think this is, I'm pretty happy with this. I think this is something that she can like. But I'm actually gonna do that. We talked about, yes. Who said that? It was Sophia. It was a tropical fish thing. And so we're actually gonna do that. I just want to check, you know? So if we have tropical fish are freshwater. You need salt water. So salt water. But do I? Why is it because dolphins? Let me just check. Wait, dolphins. Dolphins swim in type of water. Dolphins are salt, yes. Okay, thank you. So, salt water fish world. But then that would work. This would work because that's the same fish as I see here. Those fish live in saltwater ocean though. I'm scuba diver. Yes, thank you, Atsuka. That's what I thought, that the fish here are in salt water, so we're good. Let's see. We're gonna remove the shark though. That was a good idea. It was a little bit too much going on. I totally agree. But I do have, let's see here. I know all fish on your plan. Okay, good. Let's see if we can merge these together without. Could we? Okay, this is light. No. Should we have normal? Lighten. Okay, so we're just losing those bubbles there. We don't really need those. Do we? And we're losing. Okay, we can have them a little see-through like this. And then I just want to show a little bit more of that just there. Okay. Looking a little bit better, right? Paul, Amazon dolphins. Okay. There's a species of dolphin. Cool. Amazon dolphins. I didn't know. So, removing the shark. There we go. It's gone. Yeah. And should we maybe even remove that turtle? Yes, I think so. Just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And that one as well. I don't. Feels like it's too much. That so much better. Right? Or I think so. And do this even less visible. And then I can enhance, you know, somewhere if I want to. Yes, okay. I think this is the idea for her. And the thing is, though, one thing we need to think about. Copy, paste. Oh, thank you, May. Jeg må bare tenke på en ting til, og det cover-up. Double check. Thank you, Kyle. So, it is a cover-up, so we have to think about this. And this is sort of what it looks like if we don't do anything with the clouds. So what I'll have to do is to take these clouds right there and make a darker section. This is gonna look totally weird, but okay. I'm gonna make a black weird section right here. You see, I need to move the clouds a little bit, but that's what I do freehand, you know. This section is just to show that. Where am I now? Here. Okay. To show that the tattoo needs to be sort of covered, so I need to play around much more with those clouds. So over there, what I could do is to make even more with this one. Maybe even copy paste that one. That could work. That could work pretty well, I think. Changing this a little bit more blue, a little less saturated, and darker. And then this one, erasing a little bit so that we get this soft sides. So yeah, okay. I want to see the finished project. You probably will. You probably will. This might end up in my portfolio, I'm guessing. So yeah, May, do you like it? Of course you can. I'm gonna send this to you, and you can take a look at it, and if there's anything you want to change, we can do that on your appointment. So then you have time to look at it and think and look at it again, and maybe want to change some things. Sounds like well unreal. Thanks for sharing. Nice to see you that processes. Thank you for being here and spending time with me, Alexandra. Thank you. And Dazzle Ink, was it you that you wanted to see the stencil? How I make a stencil. I think that was you, if I remember correctly. So, thank you, May. Så bra at du liker den. Det er godt å høre. Da tenker jeg at du bare kan se på den, ikke sant? Og bli litt kjent med den. Se hva du syns etter hvert. Og så det bare å komme med ønsker på endringer du har lyst til å gjøre. So, okay guys, I'm gonna try to make... That's basically step one, is I remove my photo background. Thank you, Haley. Photoshop? No, Procreate. So I'm removing the background here, so it's just a white background. Now I can really see what my design looks like, you know? I can clean this up even more if I want to, but I really don't need to. But I'm just gonna where is that? The background, that one, you know, I can just clean that one up a little bit here on the side. There, and then I think it was that one as well. Yes, just cleaning up on the side, maybe there. Where else should we clean up? That one. We can clean up that a little bit. Okay. And then at the bottom, is it, yes, that one. Clean that up. So yeah, now we see the design, and usually I like printing out or making the design bigger, and then it's better to make it bigger and then to cut it smaller, then, you know, because when you put a stencil on the arm, it's gonna go, the arm is round, you know, so it has a cylinder shape, it's not flat. So you could add a hint of purple on the top left near top of sail. Probably. I had so much problems adjusting the colors in this ship, so I'm gonna do that manually when I'm tattooing this. So this is gonna be good enough for now. So I'm just gonna show you quick how I do stencils. So when I remove the background, like this is the placement, removing that, I'm saving this as a JP or PNG, like an image file. And then what printer do you use? I use a normal laser printer at work. But now, before I print out, I have an image. I'm going to PicsArt, which has ads in it and just a lot of these super babes in the front here. But I'm going to find my image. Wasn't it saved? Didn't I save the image? Okay, it wasn't saved. So one more time. Share, JPEG, exporting. Okay, save image, export successful. Going into PicsArt. There it is. And then we get commercial. Waiting for that little X in the corner. There it is. And from here, I do effects. And I scroll. And sometimes, actually, because I want to see the value. You know that cutout effect, the poster effect. The poster effect is perfect for really realistic drawing. So I take away the fade, make more details, and yeah, more details like this. So now it sort of looks like a painting, because then you'll see all the values. I love this, especially in portraits. I do this all the time in portraits. I don't have to do this now, so but I just wanted to show you. So I'm going to Sketcher. And this actually just makes a sketch out of my design. And I'm just going to check here if I get all the details I want. I want to see those fishes, or those fish, the ship, you know, the dolphins there. As long as I can see all of that, and especially the details in the ship, you know. So yeah, just always just finding that fine tuning, you know, not too many details. That was 2. Yes, let's do that number 2 there. Not too many sketches. I think this could work. Yeah. And then I just download this, and then I adjust this in normal photo editor here, just to clean it up and make sure that I don't have too much noise in there. I need a lot of those, you know, textures and everything. And then I just print this out and go through the stencil machine, and that's it. So, but I actually just now I ordered the Brother printer. I have one at the shop, but it's only connected to a computer there. So now I ordered the one with a USB and Bluetooth, so that I can print to the Brother from my iPad. So I'm gonna try that probably this week. I think I'm gonna get it maybe tomorrow actually. So that's gonna be nice to see if that works. Any thoughts on Spirit Stencil? Is that Spirit Stencil? That's the, I have to check. What is that? Spirit Stencil. Is that like the stencil stuff? Oh, that's the paper. Oh, that's what we used all the time. Spirit Stencils paper, yes. What other tattoo Spirit? Because I never tried their, I think they have a, yes, they have that stencil stuff ointment as well. I never tried that, but I use we use their papers all the time. That was a nice tattoo. Cool. Inkjet system. Inkjet. Is that the Brother? Yes, the Brother Inkjet. That's its name, probably. Yeah, I like that one. Okay. But that's it. That's how I make stencils as well. So you got a little bonus education there. Let's see here. Crop and resize. Done. So yeah, share JPEG, and then I'm just gonna send this to the client, but she's already here and she likes the design, so that's awesome. She's still gonna get some time to look at this and see how, you know, how she likes it and everything. I'm starting to move around stuff, and okay, it's late. Oh my god, it's 2 minutes to midnight. No. Well, yeah, it was a lot of fun. Thank you for keeping me company, helping me to Google and search and have great ideas and insights and your opinions. I think it's nice to hear. So yeah, that's May's tattoo plan. Thank you so much for joining me, and appreciate it all the time, every time. And I'll probably be streaming more and more these days. So I'm at work Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So that's the days that I might be streaming on from work. Otherwise, you have tattoo designing. I think this is going to be every Tuesday night, like this. And then we have the Tat Chat Sunday nights. And then I'm also going to do this Ink Mentor live thing, where I'm going to talk only about techniques, tattooing, you know, things you got to know and stuff like that for those who want to be in the business. And check out the electriclinda.com/inkmentor if you want to learn, if you want me to teach you stuff. I'm working on this program, so see if that could be something for you. Have a really great night. Can I send you a cover-up picture I want to fix? Check out the description and see my answer to that question there. Okay, I have Q&A, and I got that question right there. It's covered. So good night, people. Thank you for joining me, and see you very soon and very sudden. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.